Hello friend, in this video we are going to learn about session management in Angular. Sometimes we need to store data in client side to use that into the subsequent call, like user token into the session variable or local storage. You can store the data into server side, but it's costly in the term of application performance. Each time you need to go and fetch the data from the server. You can use the option if it has a security risk to store the data on the client side. There are following ways to store data into client side. First is the in memory. You need to store data in a client side computer memory. Second one is the storage, session storage. The maintain a separate storage area for each given origin that is available for the duration of the page session. This session will be flushed when the tab closed. Third one is a local storage. Store data into client-side browser using HTML5. It supports only all the modern browsers. It's same as session storage but persists more than even the browser is closed and reopened. So let's check with the example. First we will add the one component because that one component is already there, that is a app component. What we will do, we will add the session or local storage in one component and we will check in another component. You have one component that so I'm going to add two component, the ng G4 generate C4 component, that is the first component. The second one is the second component, the second component. So here you can see that in the app folder you have two components. First that first component, first component.ts, and second one is that second component, this one is the ts. So now we are going to use that routing also. So click here, open that path. If it's blank, then also redirect to first, path matches to full. Second one is that path. If it's first, then component will be the home component. No, sorry, first component. Then again that path is the second. Then it will be redirect to second component. Okay. Now open the app component.html, delete all those code from here. Okay. Now write that link, that will be the router link. This will be the first. That first. Then another link. That this one will be second. Let's run the application. ng.serve, open. First we have to make a separate make a bracket between that outer link. Now save the application. Open the browser. Here you can say first, then click on second, and it's going to the second, first and second, first one and second one. If you will remove that, if its path is a blank, then it will automatically redirect to the first. Okay. Now first what we'll do, we'll add session and local storage in the first component. So here we're going to create in the ng on it local storage dot set item, so that both of them, local storage and set storage, session storage, both are a key value pair. So first one will be the key. So first I'm going to write the key first name, and then second one will be the value. Value will be the tech tuition. Okay, and then another one is the session storage dot set item. If you look, then second, this one also we can write session dash tech tuition. Here we can make a separate, like here we'll write like a local dash. Okay, now same we will get into the second component. Let open the second component dot ts. This one you'll write one like a session value. This one will be the string, and another one will be the local value. This one also it will be string. I'm going to assign this dot local session value equal to session storage get item. That will then name of the key. Key is the first session, second. Okay, then another one is the this dot local value equal to local storage dot get item. Okay, that one first name. Now this value we want to display into the second component or HTML. So we are going to use that interpolation, session value, and then local value. Okay, now check. First we'll click first component, and then in the second component, now you can see that both are value. Make a break between the of two. Okay, now you can say this one is a session and this one is the local value you are coming. Just copy this one, copy the URL, and open the new tab and close this tab and paste the URL and check. See, that session is not there. Now session value is null. Once you close the tab and or close the browser, the session storage will be destroyed, but the local storage, it will be, once you are going to delete from the manually, then it will be deleted. Okay, now again if you see that, if you click the first, then again we will click, then now it's coming again. For the session storage, you can store with a JSON also, like click that, add that value like a JSON dot dot string if y, that first name will be the tech and second name the tuition. So this way also you can store in that both the local storage and session storage. So you have to parse in second component. So that one, this one is that first name. Okay, so then we have to parse in the first name, this one. So locally here you have to parse. So what you have to write here, JSON dot parse. JSON dot parse. So now you will get value with the name, the local value. How you will get that name? Local value that first name and local value that last name. So you have to write like a local value. This one you can write like a JSON. Okay. Then first name, write one more first name, that will be a string. Second name, that also it will be string. And you can check, because this one you are getting JSON, so you have to parse. So this dot first name equal to this dot local value dot first name. Just remove this one and create here variable. So now you are getting that first name, then again this dot second name is equal to local value dot second name. Okay, just save it. And this value you need to print in the second component. Just delete all. First name, break, then second one is the second name. Okay, open the browser, click the first, then open the second. See here, now you are getting that too. So in the JSON also, with the help of a JSON, you can add that complex type object. If you want to remove that session, then only you have to write like a session storage dot remove. So here you can write the key, this particular key. If you want to remove, then you can remove that. Same way you can do in a local storage also. If you want to remove, local storage dot remove item, that key. So that particular key will be removed. And if you want to update some value, just like this one, the same, this one for update. So use set item, use that key, then you can write new value. This way. So this one for remove that particular key, because we know that the session storage and local storage both have a key value pair. So this one you can remove. From this way you can remove that key, and this way you can update the value. So here remove the key, and this one for update the particular key value. I hope it's clear. Thanks for watching.